If you've ever had that moment of total frustration, digging through a stuffed closet just to find one shirt, you know the feeling. It was impossible to find anything, and honestly, it was a terrible way to start my day. But what if I told you that you could go from that to an organized, stress-free space with just a few simple tricks? In this video, I'm sharing the 5 game-changing hacks I used to completely transform my tiny closet and finally get my wardrobe under control for good. Number 1, the big first step, ruthless decluttering. Okay, before we can even think about organizing, we have to do the one thing everyone puts off, decluttering. If you want more space, the fastest way to get it is to simply own less stuff. I know, it's tough, but it's easily the most important step. You have to take everything out. Yep, all of it. Make one giant pile and go through each piece one by one. I asked myself 2 questions. Have I worn this in the last year? And do I actually feel good when I wear this? If it was a no to either, it had to go. I made 3 piles: keep, donate, and toss. You have to be ruthless. This step alone will free up so much room, you'll already feel 1,000 times better. A cool trick to try is turning your hangers backward after you wear something. In a few months, you'll see exactly what you never reach for. Hack number 1, go vertical and double your hanging space. My biggest breakthrough was realizing how much vertical space I was completely wasting. Most closets just have one rod, which leaves a huge empty area underneath. The fix? Add a second rod. You can install a permanent one with brackets or grab an adjustable hanging rod that just hooks onto the one you already have. They're usually less than 20 bucks. All of a sudden, you've doubled your hanging space. I put my shirts and jackets on the top rod and my pants and skirts on the bottom. This is also a fantastic hack for kids' closets since their clothes are so much shorter. Hack number 2, use your floor and dead space. That awkward space on your closet floor under your hanging clothes is basically prime real estate. Instead of letting it become a messy pile of shoes, make it work for you. I slid a small, low dresser right into my closet, and it was a total game changer. It instantly gave me drawer space for socks, workout clothes, and all those other small things that just create clutter. If a dresser doesn't fit, you can use stackable bins or pull-out drawer organizers. You can also use tension rods near the floor to create super cheap custom shoe racks that fit perfectly. We're only halfway through, and look at the difference already. If you're finding these tips helpful, do me a quick favor and hit that like button. And if you're feeling motivated to tackle your own closet, comment below with the word organized. Hack number 3, the magic of matching hangers. This might sound almost too simple, but switching to slim matching hangers is one of the easiest ways to make your closet look amazing and save a ton of space. I got rid of all my clunky plastic and wire hangers and switched to a set of slim velvet ones. Not only do they stop clothes from slipping off, but their thin design instantly gave me several inches of extra space on my clothing rod. It creates this clean, cohesive look that feels less like a chaotic mess and more like a little boutique. It's a small change with a really big payoff. Hack number 4, tame your shelves and accessories. My one top shelf used to be a wobbly, terrifying pile of sweaters and purses. To fix that, I got some simple shelf dividers. These little organizers clip right onto the shelf and create instant cubbies, which keeps everything in neat stacks that won't fall over. For smaller accessories, it's time to get creative with hooks. You can put hooks on any bit of empty wall space to hang up belts, hats, and scarves. This gets them out of crowded drawers and makes them so much easier to see and grab. Hack number 5, smart seasonal storage. And finally, your main closet should only hold the clothes you're actually wearing right now. Storing your out-of-season stuff somewhere else can free up a massive amount of closet space. I use a couple of zippered, under-the-bed storage bags for all my heavy winter coats and sweaters during the summer. Then, when the seasons change, I just swap everything out. This keeps my closet totally focused on what I need today and makes my daily routine so much simpler.
And that's it. We went from a total disaster zone to a functional, organized wardrobe that's actually a pleasure to use every morning. By decluttering, going vertical, using that dead space, switching hangers, and storing seasonal clothes, I was able to make the most of my tiny closet. It just goes to show, you don't always need more space, you just need a smarter plan. I hope these hacks inspired you to get your own closet sorted. Don't forget to subscribe for more organizing and DIY videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.